Hello, good morning, dear students. I am Professor Poonam Patil. Welcome you all for today's lecture of Computer Application in Business. This is your first module, database, means database DBMS. So, first module's video number 8. Today's topic for today's discussion is database languages. In today's topic, we shall discuss about database languages, means what are the database languages comes in this. So we'll see in previous class, in previous video class, we have seen the data models. What are the types of data models? So in today we shall discuss about the database languages, means what are the languages comes in database. We'll see one by one here. See here database languages. First one is data definition languages. There are 4 database languages: DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. First one is DDL, means data definition language. DML means data manipulation language. DCL means data control language, and TCL means transaction control language. We'll see one by one. First one is data definition language, DDL. See, what is the use of these languages? See, if you want to fetch some instruction from database, whatever information you have stored in database, if you want to fetch some instruction, means if you want some data in the database, so how to retrieve the data? For that purpose, we should write down the queries. How to write down the queries we'll discuss in each language. So you have a practical on each language. A data definition language, DDL, is a computer language used to create and modify the structure of database objects in a database. Means here in DDL language you have a practical on this, how to create a database and how to modify. Modify means how to change. If you want to change some data, how to modify that table. So we'll learn that in this language. Commonly used DDL in SQL querying, or SQL means structured query language, or create, how to create the table. Alter means if you want some changes, so how to alter the table. Drop means how, if you want to delete any particular column, or if you want to delete whole table, how to delete. Means drop means delete. And truncate, if you want to some changes database, how to truncate that table. We'll see in this. It uses commands like create. Create means what? To create database and it object table. Means how to create a table in database. We'll see when you do the practical. No, that time I'll tell you how to create the data, how to create a table using the query. Okay. Then drop means delete objects from the database. Means whatever table you have created in database, if you want to delete, then using drop query you should delete that particular column or particular table. Then comment, if you want to write down the comment, add comment to dictionary. Then rename means if you want to give the rename for your object or your table, so rename, give the different name to your table. Then truncate means removes all records from table. Means see here, if you want to remove any particular column, use drop option. If you want to remove all records from table, if you want table there, only blank table, but if you want to only remove the records, all whatever records you have inserted, if you want to remove all records, then use truncate query. Delete all rows, only delete the rows. And using drop, delete the whole table, otherwise delete any particular column. If you want to delete only records, then use the truncate query for that. Then alter means alter the structure of database. Alter means change. If you want to change anyone's person's information, using alter query you can change the information of that person in database. Then data manipulation language. Okay, data manipulation language is DML. A data manipulation language is a computer programming language used for adding, means inserting, means how to insert the records in that table, deleting, if you want to delete any particular record, then how to delete, modify means updating, means changes. If you want to modify some person's information, then using alter query, you can modify the information of that person in database. Data in a database. A popular data manipulation language is that of structured query language, SQL, which is used to retrieve and manipulate data in a relational database. Means retrieve, how to access the information from the table. Manipulation means, see what you mean by manipulation. Retrieving the information means, retrieving means accessing the information. If you want somebody's information, how to get that information from that database table, so that is called as a retrieving the information. Inserting the records, if you want to insert the new records, how to insert the records in that table. Then deleting the unwanted information, means unwanted person's information, if you want to delete, then using delete query, then delete that information. Modifying the information means changes the information of any persons. It uses commands like select, retrieve the data from database. If you want to retrieve the information, use the select query to access the information from the database. Then insert. If you want to insert the new records in that table, so insert data into a table. Then update query. Update query means update existing data within a table. Means if you want to some persons other information, if you want to change, then use the update query. Then delete all records from the table. If you want to delete the some record from the table, using delete query, you can delete the records from the table. Then merge, used to insert or update. If you want to insert another data, or if you want to change the data, use the merge query. Then call, it calls PL, SQL or Java sub programs. These are the commands we used in DML language. Then what is the difference between DDL and DML commands? Means data definition language and data manipulation language. We'll see. See here, data definition language helps you to define the database structure or schema. Means this language will help to define, means how to create the structure of the database. Then data manipulation language, means DML commands, allows you to manage the data stored in the database. Means whatever information you have stored, how to manage that, it will see the DML language. Then DDL command is used to create the database schema, means how to create the table. That purpose we use the DDL language. DML command is used to populate and manipulate database. How to manipulate database? So using DML command we populate and manipulate the database. Then DDL is not classified further, and DML is classified as procedural and non-procedural DML's language. Then DDL create, means what are the command comes in DDL languages? Create, how to create a table. Alter means how to change, if you want any changes, using alter query, how to change. Drop, if you want to delete any table or any column, so using drop query we can delete. Truncate, if you want to remove all records, using truncate query we can remove all records from that table. Then comment, if you want to write down the comment, use comment query. And rename, if you want to give a different name, another name for table, using rename command. Rename query you should give the another name. Then what are the commands comes in DML languages? Insert, how to insert the new records in the table. Update, if you want any changes. Then delete, if you want to delete any particular record, how to delete. Merge, if you want to update any changes, means merge, then use the merge query. Call, etc. These are the commands we use in DML language. Then it defines the column of the table, means DDL language defines the column of the table and it adds or updates the row of the table. DML is works on the rows and DDL is works on the columns. Then DDL statement affects the whole table, means whatever commands you are using in DDL, it affects the whole table. And DML affects one or more rows, means DML language is affected only on single or more rows, and whatever commands you are using in DDL language, it will affects to whole table. Then SQL, structured query language statement can't be rollback, and structured query statement can be rollback. Here can't be rollback, here can be a rollback. Then DDL is declarative and DML is imperative. These are the difference between the DDL and DML commands. So another language is data control language, DCL. DCL and TCL, these two data languages we'll see in next video class.